Hey there, I'm the Noodle Hunter, and today I've got something from the lands of Japan. UFO themed yakisoba noodles by the company Nissin. Weighing in at a whopping 128 grams of dry weight and a caloric content of approximately 550. These UFO themed noodles is literally called that because I think of the shape of this bowl. It looks like a UFO. I remember a time when I lived in Japan on a working holiday visa, and my work colleague would always have this for lunch every day. He would always add beef and a lot of extra mayonnaise. However, as a struggling YouTuber, I don't have the luxury to add those extra ingredients inside these noodles. So hit that subscribe button if you enjoy watching these videos, and remember to hit that notification bell as well to keep up to date to my releases. Anyway, I guess it's time for a taste test. Inside we have the noodles, the dry ingredients, which seems to include the cabbage, classic in yakisoba, the beef bits, or I'm not sure what sort of meat this is. I guess I'll find out when I taste it. It also includes the sauce in liquid form. That is so much better than powder form. It just tastes a lot more natural, you know. And furikake, which is I believe is seasoning you put on top of your yakisoba noodles. Alright, let's move on to the next part. Boiling these noodles. Alright, let's go. Pour it in. Bam. And the great thing about this, since it is a dry noodle, I don't have to worry about water content. So I can put it all the way to the top to make sure that these noodles actually boil. There we go. Perfect. And now I'm going to close it up. Bam. And one of the two good things about like Japanese noodles, especially like the stir fry ones, is that they give you like 3 steps so that it makes sure that you don't stuff it up. Step 1, open. Step 2, leave it out there and boil it with water. And after that, the great thing about Japanese convenience is this little tab here. So when I open it up and drain it, I don't need to get a strainer, I just need to pour it straight into a sink. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to wait 3 arduous minutes for these noodles to cook. So it's been about 3 minutes and I have not drained the water out of these noodles because every time I just want to show you the convenience of having holes already punctured in the lid. Alright, let's clean up this desk. It is a little bit messy, so here we go. Bam! Bam! Oh. Bam! Gotta make sure the food and stuff is in the frame. Alright, let's put this down. Check this out. Just like peeling plastic off a plastic screen or lens of a mobile phone screen or a big TV. Alright, I'm getting carried away. Bam! Convenience! Boom! Check that out. I'm going to keep a little bit of water in it so it stays a little bit more saucier. There we go. Alrighty, let's put this off here. Bam! And now let's move on to the next step. Seasoning these noodles. Alright, I'm gonna have to open up the lid a little bit more. Ooh. That's a nice sound. And I'm gonna start off with the sauce. Ah, geez, I should have came prepared. I forgot to add not to add the seasoning. Bring the scissors along. That's right. You know I have to do this. Hold on. This yakisoba sauce has a little bit of like MSG taste to it, along with a sweet and very subtly lime-like sourness to it. Quite nice. Now let's mix it up. And I dropped a little bit of sauce on the table as well. Delicious. And you always season it with furikake at the end because you want it to be somewhat dry and add that tiny bit of texture to the noodles. I'm so glad these are easy to rip. And it wouldn't be the Noodle channel if I didn't do this. So, are you guys ready for the grand opening of UFO themed yakisoba noodles by the company Nissin? Bam! Oh, that looks and smells just like yakisoba. Gosh, since there isn't any soup in this, I'm going to taste the noodles. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna dig into the part where I dropped a bit of furikake inside. Oh yeah. Let's bring this up. Looking delicious, really. I wonder if this gives it a bit of extra flavor to it. Gives that little bit of saltiness to the sweetness of the sauce. The noodles are really nice. They taste exactly like yakisoba noodles you would get from like a street festival in Japan. Quite good. Doesn't taste gourmet though, but tastes exactly like what I said earlier. That's pretty good. It brings me back memories when I did live in Japan and attended those Japanese festivals, and they always have yakisoba stands, and they always tasted quite delicious as well. Not quite burnt though, which kind of decreases the flavor of like the barbecue and festivity action. Wow, I don't know what I'm talking about. Give me one more moment. There's no charcoal goodness because when they do cook the yakisoba noodles, they do it over a barbecue, giving it that kind of like barbecue taste. This doesn't have it, but it's very close to it. Alright, I think all the sauce is at the bottom, so I'm going to try to grab a saucy bit. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. And the dehydrated ingredients really add texture to these noodles. It's not just soft. It's like soft and fibrous at the same time. Pretty good. Alright, I'm going to try find some of that meat to give it a taste. There we go. I wish they did give us more meat in this. They really skimped out on it, but for about 200 yen, can't beg for more. Alright. That's good yakisoba noodles. It's probably the best I've had so far. It really tastes like Japanese festival. Like, it just brings so much nostalgia and memories. If I had this on a normal basis, like a day-to-day basis, it wouldn't taste as good as I would like it to be. But since this is like more of a nostalgic taste, I'm gonna give the noodles a solid 8 out of 10 for the authenticity of the Japanese festival feeling. And for the flavor itself, I'm giving it a solid 9 out of 10. This is so far, it's the less artificial instant yakisoba noodles I've had so far, because Nissin never fails to deliver. Okay, I think that's enough because I am trying to get a 6-pack and eating too many noodles will make me fat. That's all I have to say about these noodles then. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Noodle Hunter. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so that you can keep up to date to my videos. Also hit that like button to inflate my ego just a little bit more. And leave a comment below. Leaving a nice one, or if you're having a really bad day and you want to take it out on someone over the internet, please leave a nice comment or mean comment below as well. It's quite therapeutic. I'm tripping on my words a lot today, so I'm going to have to see you guys all later.